So for someone here, the next 72 hours is very important. And I wrote some channeled messages down. This is a channeled collective message, so only take what resonates. But the number 474 may be significant to you. This is related to something about your stability, something that you have been working on. And with the number 7, this is related to even your intuition or your divine mission, your path. Your ancestors, your spirit team is very much protecting not only you, but your stability. This may be like an idea you've had, an intuitive feeling, or just like a creative idea that has been intuitively planted in you that is related to your stability. There's something about that is coming to fruition soon. In the next 72 hours is very specifically important. There was a notebook I had that said, "Hello future, please be kind." There's a new start here. There's something here about you having had a very difficult past, or something that has been, you just feel like your life, people or circumstances, places have not always been kind to you, no matter how much kindness you've shown others. And you may meet this new opportunity with some fear or hesitation because of the things you have been through. There's also a message here about being extremely guarded or needing extra protection in the next 72 hours. This may be physically, but this may just be your spirit team amping up your protection as well in the next 72 hours. Spirit was showing me as well, echolocation, like you are hearing something without seeing it, or there's something here about you hearing about something before you see it, whether that is through word of mouth or whether that is through a message from your spirit team. Another thing that was coming across is little birdie told me. So there's someone here that perhaps somebody is going to try to talk to you about something or relay some sort of information to you. Maybe this is something you've been waiting on or waiting to hear about. But this person may come to you and not want to kind of reveal how they know what they know. They might not want to reveal the source of information they got this from. Red birds may be significant. Cardinals, you may be seeing cardinals. This may be related to a message coming from a passed on loved one even. This person may come through, this person that's going to talk to you about something may have kind of been guided to you from a loved one to kind of come tell you something specific. Another thing that was coming up are clocks. And Spirit was showing me time is up. Time is up. And another thing that was coming across, zebras, pandas, and giraffes. Those may be significant spirit animals to yourself, but what Spirit was showing me specifically is with the zebra energy. Zebras are all about duality, right? Light and dark, alchemy. So you've been alchemizing a lot of heavy, dense, dark energy. And with this pandas, like, this is a gentle strength, a patience. People have perhaps perceived you in the past as being very submissive or a doormat or someone that is easy to walk all over, but they didn't realize, there's someone here that did not realize that you have a gentle strength and that in the spirit you are far more advanced than these individuals or this person believed or perceived you to be. And they're realizing that perhaps someone here came up against the wrong one because they based their own perception of you on your kindness. And they took your kindness for weakness when really it is your greatest strength. And with giraffes here, there's an energy here of you having the ability to see beyond the horizon. You're able to see things that others cannot see because of your perception. This is for someone who is, intuitive or spiritually heightened. There's something that you have seen before it had occurred, and these things are about to, or they're starting to play out. And I heard this has people spooked even. It's energy of Maui here, and this could be like a significant location for someone, but what Spirit was showing me too is this person, there's someone in your life from the past that has been very brash with their words, very arrogant, and they are being humbled because of realizing who you really are and the projections that were placed upon you and how that really was about themselves or the people they were around the whole time. There's music too. Your guides perhaps will be speaking to you through songs or music, so pay attention. But for someone specific, very specific, and this may be one or two people, this manifestation has something to do with the music industry or something you're working towards with music. These people underestimated you. And your guides, I was being showed Toastum, like Pop-Tarts. Your spirit team is really like riding on a group of individuals right now because of the things they were coming up against you with. And it's going to come out of nowhere. Like, it's going to kind of surprise people, I feel, when this pops out or pops up or something happens. It's going to kind of blindside these individuals because they placed a lot of misconceptions about you. They perceived you to be one way, but they're seeing that you're actually an entirely different way. And there's a lot of guilt, I feel, but I also feel like these people's ego is just bruised because of not really getting what they wanted out of the situation. But for someone here, and Saturn as well, this is about karma and discipline and time, and your Saturn return even may be significant. But so yeah, with that Saturn energy, this is something that perhaps has taken a long time, but because you've passed these karmic lessons and these karmic tests, this thing that you have been working on and intuitively guided to do is coming to fruition very, very soon, and it has to do with your stability.